Major opposition out of the St. Louis County Council meeting after a councilwoman proposed taking the crime-fighting power away from cities and giving it to the council. Is this a way to fight crime better or just a major power grab? Our Russell Kinsall explains.
It's antithetical to the concept of local government.
St. Louis County Councilman Ernie Trakas is reacting to a proposal by County Council Chair Shalonda Webb to change the county charter. The initial proposal said it would give the council power over all public safety functions through the entire county. Florissant Police Chief Timothy Fagan is president of the St. Louis Area Police Chiefs Association.
As you know, there's been some attempts in the past to take over and merge municipal law enforcement, and certainly the language of the memorandum that was prepared raises concerns.
In a press release released today, Webb steered away from the idea of controlling police departments, but spoke about passing an ordinance in the county to prohibit the open carry of guns without a concealed carry permit. She said she wanted the council to have the power to make that a uniform policy throughout the entire county.
In principle, I'm not for it, and I think our municipalities do a great job with their policing, and I think they can handle the issues in their community.
Trakas spoke against taking the power and decision-making on crime-fighting ordinances out of the hands of the municipalities.
We have municipalities throughout the county that operate effectively, efficiently, and in a law-abiding manner. So I'm not sure that I understand the whole rationale behind the request.
During the meeting, Webb withdrew her proposal and said she merely was working toward having sound crime-fighting policy for all citizens of the county.
I take responsibility for the communication put forth and not clearly conveying my mission and the work that I want to put forth.
Russell Kinsall joining me now at the desk. You explained it briefly in the story, but why was this up for debate even in the first place?
So Councilwoman Shalonda Webb, really proud of the county council passing an ordinance that banned anybody from openly carrying a firearm in public unless they have a concealed carry permit. The idea behind that was to combat teenagers carrying AR-style rifles openly, which could lead to serious trouble. So that effectively banned them from walking around with guns, because if you're a minor, you can't get a concealed carry permit. But the amendment to the county charter that she wrote up makes it sound like the county council wants to take over the entire control of every police department in every municipality in St. Louis County. And you can imagine the pushback to that idea.
So major opposition, as we saw. So the second question, is there a chance that Shalonda Webb brings this back up?
There is some concern about the county telling municipalities what to do. I know that the police chief in Florissant, Timothy Fagan, who's the president of the St. Louis Police Officers Association, he was in the story and he says, why is it the county always thinks that they can tell us how to best run our government? Mark Harder, county councilman, said the government closest to the people usually is the best. And Ernie Trakas, as you heard in the story, he said, us telling municipalities how to run their communities is the opposite of local government. So she does plan on coming up with something else, because she really wants to see this policy of banning open carrying of firearms unless you have a concealed carry permit. She wants to see that uniformly throughout the county. She thinks it's effective governance. And so she'd like to see that more widely spread instead of just in the unincorporated areas. So she's going to be working on something, but she promises to get input from the public, listen and be transparent. And this time around, she's going to get feedback from police, from citizens, from all sorts of folks. And she'd like to come forward with another proposal down the road, but she's got a big hill to climb, because there's a lot of opposition for the county to tell the municipalities, here's how to run your business, whenever a lot of them already have an ordinance like she's proposing. They've already done that.
Yeah, it certainly seems like, she's got a long way to go to convince others of this idea, for sure.
Absolutely.
All right, Russell, thank you.